Hello, good evening and welcome to Joy News Prime. This broadcast is live from our studios here at Kokumlemle. We're live on DSTV channel 421, GoTV channel 125 and around the world on myjoyonline.com. My name is Faustina Safo.
And I am Emmanuel Samani. It's World Cup night in Toronto, Canada, where Ghana's Black Stars begin their campaign against Panama. The first Group L clash kickoff is near, and we have live updates from the camp, plus the mood across the country as fans gear up.
Also tonight, we'll do game analysis right here on Joy News Prime, just to assess the team's strengths and weaknesses on the pitch, plus hear from MPs and government officials as they throw their support behind the senior national team.
Of course, we will be bringing you Joy Sports later on, but remember, we are your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism.
A good time to take a seat and please be our guest.
Welcome to the program tonight. All eyes are on the Black Stars, who are in Toronto, who begin their campaign against Panama with kickoff just a few hours, a little over 3 hours tonight. And anticipation is building as Ghana returns to football's biggest stage. Much of the pre-match discussion has been centered, as you know, on Thomas Partey, how they'll cope without him. But confidence is high. You could see in the shots earlier where, you know, Asamoah Gyan, all-time top goal scorer of the Black Stars, and of course in Africa as well, making it there to, you know, give support and morale to the players with the Jama as well. And the mood is great, if you ask me, Fosti.
It looks like we're winning this game, and I can't wait to give you my prediction, really. We'll be touching base with our correspondents on the ground. We're going to be going all the way to the States as we look at what the Black Stars are really doing as they get ready for that game that is starting at 11 p.m. Ghana time. We'll be giving you live broadcasts right here on all our Joy News channels, especially on social media. We'll be taking you to Toronto shortly. My colleague is there for us. He's been interacting with Carlos Queiroz and telling us what exactly we should expect, really. This is a crucial game, Samani.
Absolutely,
and we're looking forward to the Black Stars proving that indeed that they are fit for the job.
Yeah.
I know that the stakes are high. They better ensure.
Well, let's cross over now.
They keep the momentum, really. Let's go to Fentio, Tahiru Fentio. He's a Joy Sports editor. He's joined us all the way from Toronto. Fentio, what's the mood there?
Oh, yeah. Yes, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Fentio. Take it away.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, so welcome to Toronto. We are currently broadcasting live from the Black Stars Hotel, downtown Toronto. It's just a few minutes walk, actually, from the stadium. That is where lots of Ghanaians have come in here. The reception is basically painted in all yellow. And you can see a lot of the action here is by Ghanaians. And they have been here for several hours. Lots of them just looking for a sniff of a Black Stars player. Asamoah has made his way down here a couple of times. Jonathan Mensah, a few ex-players have come around here. And basically what you're seeing here is Ghanaians that have come to wish their team well. And they basically tried as much as possible to paint this place as red and yellow as much as possible. What we also know is that a lot of the people that have come down here have been trying as much as possible to get tickets. There are some fans that have only made it to the Black Stars Hotel in the hope of getting some of the promised 1,000 tickets from the President of the Republic of Ghana. I have spoken to some supporters who have said they have yet to receive any tickets. Some are even looking for ways to purchase tickets if they could get them at discounted prices. We also know that the Black Stars supporters here in Toronto are also planning a procession. And I'm sure when the World Cup started, you must have seen a lot of the videos coming out of some of the big cities where supporters of various teams will storm a certain square in the city and then walk to the stadium. That's what the Black Stars fans here are trying to do. And they're gathering around a place called Stanley Park, where they will do a procession straight to the stadium, singing Jama and lighting up the entire city. It is obvious the moment you get in here, Samani, that there is a Ghana game going on here. And in the Black Stars lobby, as I indicated, if no one told you that this was the city of Toronto, it would be so much easier to mistake here for somewhere in Accra. That is simply how crazy it has been. The Ghanaians have basically taken over. We've spotted a few pockets of Panamanian fans here and there, but majority of the people we've seen around here have been Ghanaian fans. They've come here dressed in Ghana colors, unmistaken, and the pride with which most of them have shown up here is absolutely incredible. So we can go ahead and engage some Ghanaian fans who are at this hotel and have come here in the hope of getting to see the Black Stars. Some of them diasporan children who have never watched the Black Stars play a game. And for the first time in their entire lives, they will be seeing that. That's the excitement level. So before we talk to some of the fans, a couple of things on the team itself. They trained yesterday and held a press conference here yesterday as well, where the head coach emphasized the need to play together, compact as a team. And the whole issue of Thomas Partey has definitely taken its toll. But you can just tell from the interaction with sort of people that we've seen here, that is something that they are putting behind them and forging forward, because the Black Stars need to begin and start this competition well, because the records show that when they've started the World Cup with a win, they have gone on to do well. Yeah, exactly. The last time being 2010. And the previous 4 appearances, they've lost 3 opening matches from the last 4 World Cup tournaments. And they don't want a repeat of that. So if you can see, since we came here, all the activity that's happening downstairs, I'm not even sure the players know how many people are in the hotel lobby, because the players have not made it down here. They've been quarantined in their rooms, fully focused on the task ahead, and just ensuring that once the time comes for them to leave for the stadium, they will head there. We've seen a lot more people, including like kits managers, equipment managers. A lot of them always go to the stadium at least 6 or 7 hours before the game, because there's so much work to be done at the stadium even before the game is over.
Absolutely, Fento. You know, the whole Thomas Partey debacle has taken the spotlight away from the team proper. But we want to find out from you, in the absence of Thomas Partey, who would be playing in that midfield position? And as you talk to some Ghanaian supporters in there.
Well, I think that's a decision that the head coach will take. Obviously, the starting lineup isn't out, but I think that the feeling is that there's more than enough capable replacement for Thomas Partey. And a lot of the hope seems to be resting on the nonchalant teenager, Caleb Yanchi, who has had a breakout season in Denmark. Was often used at right back by Ottawado, but he has shown enough, especially from the last game against Wales, that the middle of the park is where he truly belongs. So I think the entire team's midfield would be anchored on him. There's also enough experience that could be provided from someone like Elisha Owusu, who is also captain of a French League A team, Auxerre. He's been with this national team for quite some time, so he's a player that is also expected to be in the middle of the park. And maybe they can add a third midfielder, an extra midfielder. And if that happens, the coach would most likely fall to a player like Augustin Boachi, who used to play for Wafa, plays for Saint-Etienne in France. The issue with him is that he's never played for the Black Stars, and a World Cup match could be his debut game if he's selected. But I think by and large, there's a feeling that there's enough quality on the bench to be able to fill the gaps that will be left by Thomas Partey's absence.
Okay, Fentio, I want to find out what people are saying. I can see quite a number of them behind you. Interact with them for us. I want to get your predictions as well as expectations ahead of today's match.
Yes, we've got a very nice young lady here. Tell me your name and where have you traveled from to come and watch this game?
Hello, my name is Kukwa. I've come from New York, Brooklyn.
Okay. Tell me, what has brought you here? Have you Kukwa, hey, Samani, why you focus on the name? Relax, let me interview the girl. Okay, Kukwa, talk to us about your expectations for this match.
I'm super excited. I definitely need to see them score a goal. Just excited to be in the vicinity of all the Ghanaians, to have the crowd, the energy. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. And do you think we're going to win?
What did he say?
Do you think we are going to win?
Oh, of course. 2-0 is what I'm thinking.
Okay, 2-0. So that's Kukwa there. She traveled all the way from New York to come and see the game here in Toronto. And her story is very similar to the stories of many other Ghanaians. I've met a Ghanaian here earlier who said he came all the way from Sydney, Australia. But let me talk to these two men as well. Guys, welcome. Your name, this is your live on Joy News in Accra.
Yeah, my name is MC Kiki from Ohio, Columbus.
I'm sorry, from Ghana.
Okay. Talk to me about this game, your expectations on this game.
We know Ghana has to beat Panama. The pedigree Ghana has in the world football, I don't think Panama can close to us.
Yeah.
And I know modern football has changed, but Ghana should beat Panama hands down.
Do you think so, Sims?
Definitely. We're going to win by 2-1.
Okay, 2-1. You're even predicting 2-1. Sure. And do you guys have tickets?
I have this.
You have accreditation.
Yeah,
what about you?
I have one.
Okay, so you guys are sorted.
Yes.
Absolutely. So these are two Ghanaians who don't have a problem accessing the game. Their story is not the story, I'm sure, of this young lady. Hi, what is your name?
Hi, Lillian.
Yes. Talk to us. You're live on Joy News in Accra. Where have you come from for this game? And do you have a ticket for the match? Talk to me.
No, I came from Toronto, right over here, and I don't have a ticket. We were told that we'll get free tickets here, so I'm hoping to get one.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And what do you have alternative plans for if you don't get a ticket?
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Yeah. But what about your expectations on the game? What do you think is going to happen?
Ghana would win. Let's go, Ghana.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's go, Ghana. So the young lady says she doesn't have a ticket, but she's confident that she will get a ticket.
Absolutely.
There's another man here in a Jan jersey that is absolutely beautiful. And that's a classic one. And Asamoah has been one of the most popular figures here. He's walked through here at the hotel lobby, and he was mobbed by the crowd. And this man sporting a Jan jersey tells you everything you need to know about how long he's been supporting the Black Stars. What is your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Where have you come from for this game?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, you've come all the way from North Carolina?
I have.
Talk to me about how excited you are about this.
Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely pumped. This has been a gift for my father here.
Oh, your dad is here?
Yeah.
Wow. Sir, what's your name?
Benoni Commodore.
Okay.
From New York City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this whole thing. You said it's a gift from your dad. Talk to me about that.
Yes. So as Christmas was getting closer and closer, I knew that the World Cup was going to be local in the States and Canada. So we decided that it would be best for us to gather together. My sister is also here. So to book a trip for all of us to spend some time together. And enjoy watching the Black Stars as it's something that's brought us together over the years. So really enjoyed it.
And Dad, talk to me about what football means to your family and why it's so important for you to always use football to bring the entire family together.
Well, football has always been a definitely essential role to follow. Since I was a kid, I used to play. I went to Raleigh Secondary School in Accra. From Bishop Boys to Raleigh, from there to Sixth Form, then to KNUST. I was in Indies Hall. I was Indies Hall president. I became SRC vice president in KNUST. I'm a pharmacist. I'm now a director of hospitals in New York.
Okay.
I'm a regional director of multiple hospitals.
Oh, wow.
But I just pull out. Yeah, but I'm into healthcare. So you see, and my daughter, which is Sister Carol, is a medical doctor also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all doing very, very well.
Amazing.
Better than me, which is good.
Yeah, guys, quick prediction for me. What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, Ghana has to win. They must win. When I'm here, anytime I predict 95%, I'm always accurate.
Okay, give it to us. So what is it going to be today?
It's going to be like 2-0.
Oh, 2-0. Yes.
2-0 it is. Fentio. We're actually looking forward to that 2-0.
Thank you so much, Fentio. And we'll be back at you really at 11 p.m. on all our social media platforms, on Joy Prime as well. We're following the match and you will be live giving us all the updates.
Yeah.
But then this game is quite crucial for Ghana.
Absolutely.
Because not only do we need those 3 points, we also need to prove to our other competitors in Group L that indeed we're fit for the job. They shouldn't joke with us.
Yeah.
England should watch out for us.
Okay. So firstly, what is your prediction? Because yesterday you said you were going to give a prediction and you did not. What's your prediction?
We have to start the game first, so the Lord can decide through me.
Well, we're back in the country. Let's cross over now to my colleague Collins from POM to gauge the mood as to how some Ghanaians are anticipating the clash later tonight.
Collins, you're there for us. What can you report?
Collins. I think the fever is also
Minister and also yes, Samani. So welcome to the So, Samani, here is the Independence Square where the Greater Accra Regional Minister has mounted a giant screen here, and we are expecting a number of people to drop into this particular place and also watch the Blasters game against Panama. You know, the DR Congo also just ended their game against Portugal, and that game ended 1-1, and this is putting some sort of confidence in people here, since an African compatriot have been able to do it. Why can't we do it? We are even coming up against Panama, even though they are ahead of Ghana in terms of the FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. Panama ranked at 33 and also Ghana ranked at 73. Definitely Ghana still has the chance, because in terms of the experience, Ghana has been at the World Cup since 2002, and the only time we missed out was in 2018. And also for Panama, the only time that they came here was 2018. But I have few people here. In terms of the atmosphere here at the Independence Square, people are now moving in here. I have the organizer who is ensuring that this particular event will be successful. So you are live on Joy News. What's your name?
My name is Arnold. I'm a part of the committee that is seen to the organization of the View Experience, organized by the Greater Accra Regional Minister in collaboration with the Mayor of Accra and then also the MCE for Kole Klote.
So, what should we expect from this particular place? We know that preparations are ongoing. We are now setting up the giant screens and also arranging the chairs. Just a few minutes ago, I saw the Greater Accra Regional Minister coming here and she has left.
Yes, she came to inspect how things are going here, and as you can see, preparations are underway to ensure that viewers have the amazing experience they would have just like being in the sports stadium. So this is another stadium the Minister and the Accra Mayor are making sure that the people around this enclave have the view experience here. And so we have Cowbell here. They are supporting us with few Chisco drinks and other things. And then we have fresh drops here, ensuring hydration, which they are going to distribute free water for it. And there are other packages in addition. And also aside the viewing of the football, I mean, we cannot do without entertainment. So we have some of our local artists passing through. We have Nifani, we have King Jerry, we have a couple of them coming to entertain us during the break and also before the start of the Ghana match. So
what are your expectations? Ghana coming up against Panama. That's our first group game.
Well, I'm expecting a 2-0 straight win because I believe in the Stars. I know that the research agenda has also taken place in the Black Star, and I'm definitely hoping for a win from the Black Stars. So I'm here fully to support them.
Grateful to you. Let me get more people here. You're already clad in Ghana colors. You are wearing the Black Stars jersey, and you have this also on. Where are you getting this inspiration from, given that Ghana's recent performance hasn't really been good?
First of all, let me first of all beg our Black Stars. Black Stars, we beg you people, please, you guys should make us proud. Make us proud so that tomorrow you can sleep well. Make us proud so that tomorrow we also go out and jubilate that Ghana has done it again. We have confidence in you guys. You guys can do it. Please, we're not two. Please, we beg you guys. See, I'm in a high spirit. You understand? I don't know whereby you guys will disappoint. If you disappoint me, it will pain me a lot. We beg you people in the name of God. Before I watch the ball, I'll go and buy 2 zafi with cooker and I'll eat. I'll eat them before I come and watch them, because my heart, not all 100% is in the match. If they break my heart, I cannot eat again. So first of all, I have to make sure that my stomach is full, my mouth is set for me to jubilate. I'm 100% sure that Ghana, we are going to win this match. Panama and Ghana, we cannot meet because Ghana, we have the experience. We have the players, and our players are doing very well in this in their various club teams.
Are you not bragging? Because if you look at the FIFA rankings, we've seen Panama ranked 33, Ghana 73.
Are you also surprised that the African countries are doing well in this World Cup? The African countries are doing very well in this World Cup, and I'm 100% sure and confident that Ghana will do it. Look, Ghana will make us proud. Ghana will make us proud. Look at my shirt. I'm the only person wearing this type of shirt here. This is very special, made by me, because I am pure Ghanaian and I'm proud that I'm from Ghana. With the beg Black Stars, I'm still on my knees begging you. That's why I've not stand up. We beg you guys, make us proud, make me proud. After that, I'll come back and.
You didn't mention your name.
My name is Ghana Youth President. That's my name. I stand for Ghana Youth.
Thank you.
From Ghana too.
Thank you. So this is how the situation is here, and people are actually begging the Black Stars to win their game against Panama. But I have beautiful ladies here and also a gentleman here. I'm going to engage them.
Ghana. Say Ghana.
2-0.
All right. Let me start from the ladies. Okay. What are your expectations?
My expectation is nothing less 2-0. Yeah, our guys are going to make us proud. And back home, we are preparing nice fufu, abenkwai, pepper soup, everything.
All right. How about you? What are your expectations? Ghana coming up against Panama.
Oh, Ghana, you have team. Therefore, leave the coach doing and work well. Nobody say, oh, this one be my prayer, this one be my prayer. You leave the coach doing work. Ghana go forward.
Your scoreline for us, prediction?
Maybe 2-0 or 3-0.
Grateful. So here at the Independence Square, behind me, you can see that we are setting up the giant screen that it should be ready in about an hour or two. And also you see people coming in about 100 to 200 people are coming in here. So wherever you find yourself in the Greater Accra region, if you are closer to the Independence Square, just move to this place, come and enjoy the Black Stars playing and also enjoy music. But let's go to the Upper West region where my senior colleague Rafik Salam is, and also Rafik, what's the situation in Wa?
The situation in Wa is not different from what you are experiencing in the capital. And I can tell you that a lot of people are ready for this match. Their expectation is at fever pitch, and also it's at Zenith. You know, wherever you go in Wa, more than one person they will be discussing about this football. They will be talking about how they think that Ghana will beat Panama. And then for some people, they think that the game that they are looking up to is the match against England. And for now, they think that Panama won't be any big deal for Ghana. And so let me tell you that in the Upper region, precisely in Wa, a lot of giant skins are being mounted at restaurants and also at parks. A place like Fugitive nightclub, they are trying to bring a giant screen also, and also they will also be having things like live band at some of these places to at least to cruising supporters who will wish to watch this particular match. So afterwards is ready for the big game, Ghana against Panama.
Thank you so much, Rafiq Salam, joining us all the way from Wa. Earlier, we spoke to Collins. He was, bringing us live footages
from the Black Star Square.
Black Star Square, and that's our award-winning regional minister, making sure that the Black Star receives. Why are you smiling? All the support ahead of the game tonight. But let me take you to Tamale. Martina Bugri joins us live with more. Martina, what's happening where you are?
Now, the ecstatic celebration, thrills, and bars started so early. It was as if Ghana has already won the match even before it started. People left their offices, workplace very early to go home so that they can settle, have their meals, and prepare for the match. I must say that they've mounted giant screens in some parts of the town, especially drinking spots, and families have brought television sets outside so that those who do not have can join in the celebration. In the northern region, they are very confident the Black Stars will win, and they are looking at between 2-0 or 2-1. That's the least you would hear somebody say in the northern region.
In your prediction?
My prediction, I see a 2-1.
Okay.
For Ghana.
Well, the crazy part is the fact that, and lots of people are really confident in a 2-1 scoreline.
I'm hoping I'll give my prediction
2-0
soon, but let's listen to some of them in Tamale. Martina spoke to some of the residents. Samani, let's listen to them. We're back to take you all the way to the central region.
Looking at in our group, Panama is the easiest team in the group, so we expect a very good outing. Especially looking at what the African teams have done, we should give a good outing so that we can get the maximum points and go into the England game and see how best we can do with that. So my expectation for today's game, I expect Ghana should be 2-1 winners of the game.
And my expectation is that today match we are winning against Panama, 2-1 against Panama. So Ghana is winning the game. In full vim, we are supporting Ghana with full vim.
I believe that Ghana have the team. Ghana have the team, but it's not easy. But Panama is something. But Ghana, I believe that Ghana is supposed to try to win this match.
Let's cross over now to the Western region and speak to my colleague Natalia to get more reactions from Sekondi Takoradi. Natalia, I beg your pardon. What's the mood in Sekondi Takoradi?
Okay, so it has been what I would describe as electrifying in Sekondi Takoradi. From morning till now, you walk through the streets of Sekondi Takoradi and it is painted with the Ghana jersey. Almost everyone is wearing Ghana jersey. Even some students and pupils were asked to wear Ghana jersey to school today. Can you imagine? In the streets of Sekondi, from Efiekuma to Mpatado, you can only hear one song by our own Kofi Kenata, where hits will be, and people are expecting that Ghana is going to score 2-0 or 3-0. So when you go to various big spots here in Takoradi, they've mounted giant screens for people to come and watch. There is food, there is drinks. In some constituencies, the MPs are provided free food and drinks at various vantage points so that people can join. And even some churches have also opted to, pull up big giants for their church members to come and watch this match, irrespective of the time.
This is clearly bigger than football, because if we have churches coming in to, showcase or show the matches, it should tell you what this means for Ghanaians. Because again, you know, Ghanaians will go like, we're disappointed, we're tired of the Black Stars. But when it's time to support, we go all out. Because today in town, almost everybody I'll see is rocking or, you know, or clad in some sort of Black Stars attire. But the truth is that Ghanaians love the Black Stars. But sometimes we have to practice caution in terms of our optimism because we don't want our hearts broken. But nonetheless, we are sure that this game, let's take you all the way to Bono East region. Anas Sabit is there for us. Anas Sabit, you've been engaging some residents. What are their expectations ahead of today's match?
It's mixed feelings here in the Bono East region, particularly with the outcome of some of the games, especially the Portugal game. Some of the fans who are here in the region are being skeptical. They are quite not sure that big names actually play football nowadays. In the past, you know, DR Congo couldn't have, you know, played a 1-1 draw with Portugal, but we saw what happened. And so the expectations they had earlier when I spoke with them has reduced drastically. Some of them here are still optimistic. They are hopeful that the Black Star.
Well, it seems as though we've lost an from the Bono East. But you know, like I was saying earlier, a lot of people, again, maybe it's a protective mechanism or defensive mechanism, so that they're not disappointed at the end of the day. But I have a feeling that perhaps, you know, tonight they'll make us proud. But I think Anas is back online now. Anas, we lost you there for a second. What more can you tell us?
So, like I was saying, the expectations earlier were quite huge, but because of that particular.
Oh dear.
Well.
Unfortunately, we've lost Anas, but it's a good time to go to Kumasi. Some supporters say that they have gone beyond predictions and are praying and fasting for the victory of the Black Stars, and they want the Lord to intervene. Listen to some of them.
I'm expecting that Ghana is going to beat Panama by 3-0. Even though right now, currently, we don't have strong team as we used to have in Samuel Jans and then Stephen Appiah's their era, but surely we are still going to beat them. Because if we don't win this match, then there's no hope for the next coming matches.
So I'm expecting nothing but the best. I'm praying that the Black Star will sell tonight after winning 2-0.
Are you expecting 2 goals from the Black Stars?
Yeah, I'm expecting 2 goals from the Black Stars.
What do you say to the Black Stars?
We'll reach them the best. We encourage them to give them the maximum best. Ghanaians are behind them. They should do their best. And at the end of the day, we should celebrate together.
Ghana, you need that almost. It's almost shy. Na Ghana any aje. Basa no any man DC, any man PP. NDC ni MPP for almost akuma.
We pray that God sees us through and grants us victory. I expect the Black Stars to score 2 goals tonight. We pray that God gives them the strength and wisdom, and that they put in a strong performance to secure the win.
Vice President Koho, there's a minor kuma da womo so. Do omonye de womo. They dem pai boni nyame da ta womo chi. And the whole day need me akwanchire. Ama womo. Nti omonye de womo. Nti ene da so. Oh, go to there. The here is here 3 points. One crowd 3 points number. Then we go be tria. There's a motoswaba. They say there you, Jordan you. Said that there. When you saw you the day. Often I want nyina nguso. Go no ba one share. Semenyo so said the bow city no a. Often I jina tumuno. One so yes
expectation I make sure free Ghana Blaster on say.
We pray that God sees us through and grants us victory. I expect the Black Stars to score 2 goals tonight. We pray that God gives them the strength and wisdom, and that they put in a strong performance to secure the win.
Ghana winning 2 goals.
Your footballers and say nothing but the best.
This is our first match, and I believe the Black Stars will score 3 goals. We wish them nothing but success and expect them to start the tournament on a strong note. I haven't eaten today because I'm fasting and praying for the team. If Ghana loses tonight's match, I won't be able to eat.
We are hopeful the Black Stars will make us proud by securing victory tonight. I'm expecting the Black Stars to win 3-1. At the very least, they should score 3 goals. Even if Panama manages to get 1, securing the 3 points is what matters most.
Well, my colleague Caleb Ziblim of our research desk joins us in the studio for more on the game. What does the data say, Caleb? I suppose this is the very first time we're meeting Panama. What more can you tell us about the Black Stars and, Central American countries?
So like you said, this is the first time that Ghana is meeting Panama anywhere. First time in the World Cup, first time in international match with the Central African country. So we decided to look at within the sub-region, within Central America, whether we've met any other teams aside Panama, and we've met 2 of them. We've met El Salvador and we've met Nicaragua. In both cases, the first one, Ghana drew with El Salvador and we won against Nicaragua. Now, this doesn't mean that we're going to win against Panama, but then we play with some similar players within the region. Within the South American countries, most of them have similar style of play. But from the South American side of things, we have Brazil and Argentina, how they play. Unfortunately, when we met Brazil and Argentina, we lost. But then with the countries within the Central America, Nicaragua and El Salvador, we've not lost with them the first time we met. Now we started to look at a bigger picture. Every time we meet a team for the first time, the number of wins, we have 55 wins. When we met them for the first time, we drew 20 of the matches. And then for the first time, we lost 26 of the matches. Now, if you go deeper into the teams, you see that whenever we meet an African team for the first time, we perform better. But then when we meet a team from, say, Europe, that's where we perform a bit badly because we know how the European teams are and the caliber of players they have. But then when we have the losses, majority of them are from the European countries. And then we also have some draws in there. But the majority of the time we meet a team for the first time, Ghana wins.
Okay.
Yeah, so the odds are in our favor.
The odds are in our favor to beat Panama.
Yes, victory for the Black Stars.
Yes.
Oh, say it. Just so.
So every time we meet a team for the first time, we've won more than we've lost. So this should give us, some a little bit of history on the side. And then some of the countries that we won the first time we met them, Nigeria, Tunisia.
Of course, Nigeria.
Tunisia, Sierra Leone, and as you can see, most of them are from Africa. Some of the ones that are not from Africa, Nicaragua, Switzerland, and then Trinidad and Tobago. So again, this is the first time I'm meeting Panama. Hopefully, we're going to win this one, along with the other 55 matches that we formed for the first time.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the Black Stars do tonight.
We'll see how the Black Stars. Charlie, they need to do something.
They need to win, Thank you so much, Caleb. But the Black Stars of Ghana, they are receiving huge support from members of Parliament. Earlier today, they held Jama sessions in Parliament. Can you believe that? Yes, they did, ahead of the game against Panama. James Aveji has more in the following report.
What is happening here at the foyer of Parliament, right at the entrance of Parliament, where MPs are in hot Jama sessions as part of the support for the Black Stars ahead of 11 p.m. tonight when they take on Panama in the first group game of the match. You see the MPs, all of them kneeling down here and showing their solidarity to the Black Stars ahead of the game today, in high spirits ahead of the day. Let me try and get 1 or 2 of the MPs to speak to. Araba Zuera Mohammed is the MP for Salaga North.
We should come together and support the Black Star. Today they are flying our flag, the most beautiful flag in the whole world. That is the Ghana flag, and we owe it to them to give them the full support in order to bring us honor and glory to this country.
What's your prediction?
I'm looking at a win over Panama.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Honorable Zuera. Honorable Maxwell Lukuto is also here. I'm interested in why you MPs decided to put yourselves together to do this.
Oh yeah, so you see, I came in Batakari. I was given this shirt in Parliament, and so I've changed from my Wednesday wear to this one. The morale is so high, and we are excited that through it all, we have been able to qualify again for the World Cup. This is not the first time, but this is a special one, and so all MPs together from both sides of the aisle, we are supporting the Black Stars to the fullest.
What's your prediction?
My prediction is that we're going to score by 2-0.
By 1.5.
Yes. Exactly. So that's what we are going to do.
Thank you very much. He is the chairman of the Sports Committee of Parliament.
We have about 10 African teams playing in this tournament. So far, we have only one winning a match. That is Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, the rest are also doing very well, but we want Ghana to garner the 3 points today, and that to propel us to the next stage of the game. And as I said on the floor, it is my hope and prayer that we colonize England in this matter and come out victorious and top the group, and then move to the next stage.
What's the prediction?
Well, as I always say, I'm not expecting over 3.5 in this game. Neither am I expecting below 2.5.
You are speaking a language that some people understand so well.
Well, so that is a coded language. I'm not expecting over 3.5, but whatever the case may be, it will be in favor of the Black Stars of Ghana.
And so, you see, even members of the staff of Parliament now joining in the Jama session. The man on the drum is one of the securities of Parliament, and he has been working on the drums, and a number of the MPs, as well as journalists, members of the Parliamentary Press Corps, as well as the staff of Parliament, all joining in order to throw their support and solidarity to the Black Stars who are taking on Panama in the first game. That's what is happening on the floor of Parliament here today on Wednesday. I'm James Avaji for Joy News.
Well, for you to know just how serious it is, you know it's serious when your MPs are on the floor of Parliament and praying for the Black Stars.
Oh my God.
Take a look.
Our homeland, Ghana, God bless our homeland, Ghana, oh say, Black Stars, say, forward ever, was our referee. Fred Agbenyo. The speaker, Fred Agbenyo, used to chase me around to beg me to come and play football on campus. Fred Agbenyo. As for Edem Agbana, when I'm playing, he's always on the sideline cheering me up. Edem Agbana. Yes, when I'm playing, I was then the captain of the University of Ghana soccer team. Commonwealth or Vandals. Fred, he was the referee. Unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, he was always against me. Who was always against you? Mr. Speaker, because I'm afraid of those investors who may be paying key attention to our predictions, because the Honorable Collins said we'll win by 2-0. Some people will take that to be over 1.5. Mr. Speaker, only a few people may understand. I will not want to fall into the temptation of predicting correctly what will happen. But I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, that the Black Stars will emerge victorious in tonight's game. They will move on to the knockout stages, and they will continue to make Ghana proud. Go Ghana, go Black Stars.
Today we are equipping the Panamanians by 2-0. 2-0. Yeah. And I'm sure that when we do that, we return to Boston, we will be ready to face the English, in which we will look like the decider for the group that we belong to.
I see.
Well,
looking forward to it.
Over 1.5 definitely tonight.
Well, the investors are behind the scenes, so let's see how it goes. But we have Ms. Bao join us in the studio. Let's look at our possible lineup ahead of today's game. What do we know?
Yeah, well, we're expecting the lineup to come out at least in some 2 hours from now. It usually comes out 1 hour before the game, so sometime around 10 before the game kicks off at 11. But Just based on the trainings that have been held so far by the new coach, this is what we are expecting him to, parade, seeing Brendan Thomas Asante leading the attack there, plays for Coventry City. They've been promoted to the Premier League. We're expecting the captain, Jordan Ayew, to also start just behind Thomas Asante. We're also expecting Antoine Semenyo, the Manchester City winger, to play in his usual side on the left wing there. And then Fatai Isahako also. Now, it's an option between Fatai Isahako and NS Nyama. But Nyama got injured and is just returning, so we're not expecting the coach to risk him and start him. Possibly you're going to see Fatai Isahako start. Then we have Elisha Owusu also. We expect him to start alongside Caleb Urenchi. Now, Urenchi is the one who we're expecting to replace Thomas Partey, who is not playing because of his visa issues. Now, in defense, Gideon Mensah, we expect him to start ahead of Baba Rahman. Gideon Mensah because of his defensive abilities and also his deputy captain. And so we expect him to start so that he can help Jordan Ayew with the leadership role in the setup. Jonas Ajete and Jerome Opoku, these are the centre-back pairings. They started against Wales. They performed really well. We're expecting that coach Carlos Queiroz will stick with them. Marvin Senaya will play at the right-back position. He was exceptional in that game against Wales, and he's going to keep his position. Then in the goalkeeping department, we are expecting Lawrence Atizigi to start ahead of Benjamin Asare. Now, because of the opposition we are facing is on the side that is likely to press the Black Stars a lot. So you expect a goalkeeper who is very good with his legs, is able to distribute the balls, and Lawrence Atizigi has got that ability ahead of Benjamin Asare, who is equally a good player, but when it comes to the distribution and passing the ball around, Atizigi is better than him. So this is how we're expecting the Black Stars to shape up. They're going to be a little conservative. They're not going to attack a lot because the Panamanians are very good on the ball. So we've had a lot of predictions, 2-1 here and there. What I can say is that the Black Stars will certainly find the back of the net. As to whether it will be 2 goals, 1 goal, 3 goals, we'll have to wait. Hopefully by 1 a.m. we cannot wait and see how it will be.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bam. I'm looking forward to that game, hoping that Ghana would make me proud. Samani, do you want to give your prediction now?
I mean,
At least now you know the possible lineup.
Yeah.
Ms. Bam, you want to try your prediction?
I'm expecting the Black Stars to win. They need to win that first game against Panama because in just about 20 minutes from now, Croatia and England will play. It's a big game, both sides. A win for either side will be very good. But I'm sure at the very least, they will want to avoid a loss. And for us, you play Panama, who are considered probably the weakest side in that group. You need to win. Now, this is the very thinking in the minds of the Panamanians. They think Ghana is the weakest link in that team, so they need to pick the 3-point because the other 2 teams is Croatia and England. These are 2 very strong sides. So for Panama and for Ghana, they know this is our level. So let's get the 3 points off ourselves.
No, but we're above their level.
No, but I mean, according to the FIFA rankings, Panama is what, 33rd?
Panama is ahead of Ghana.
Way ahead.
And they are a very good side. They are a very good side compared to Ghana, especially in recent time. They have a coach who's been there for 6 years. And this team has played together, talking about 6 years. We have had a coach who's come in for just 2 months and has played just 1 game in that period. So in terms of consistency, in terms of familiarity with the team, the Panamanians are very, very good in that regard. But for Ghana,
team chemistry and everything.
We are banking on the experience of our head coach who's been at the World Cup at least 4 times, and also banking on the experience of the likes of Jordan Ayew, the likes of Gideon Mensah, the likes of Antoine Semenyo, Fatai Isahako, who were at the 2022 World Cup alongside Lawrence Atizigi. But Caleb Urenchi, Elisha Owusu was also there in 2022. Brendan Thomas Asante was not there. Fatai Isahako didn't get so many minutes. Likewise, Semenyo.
So we have some debutants in there.
Exactly. So this team is relatively new at this level, with the exception of Jordan Ayew, maybe Atizigi and Gideon Mensah. A chunk of this team is relatively new. And even this setup here, they haven't played together for long, and that's a problem. So Ghana is in a very difficult position, but with hopes and prayers, hopefully we can get a good...
Of course, we serve a living God. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Well, World Cup excitement is translated into brisk business for traders. Demand for Black Star jerseys and other paraphernalia has surged, with some jerseys in Accra selling for as much as 200 and 300 Ghana cedis.
The 300 cedis, you're speaking out of Spain. They took us on.
They are liking them too, and so far so good. And like how they are seeing the things and then purchasing, I'm sure the Black Stars will come home with victory.
By the grace of God, we were afraid, but today we can see the massive support. People are coming, people are requesting, so I think it's good. We are all feeling confidence for the way we were thinking that people will not buy JC. Everybody was sad about the Ghana Blaster, but today we see that people are encouraged. They are buying, and people are requesting more. We are very excited, so we're okay. It's very good market.
Well, of course, the Black Stars cannot be ready without hearing from the #1 gentleman, President John Dramani Mahama, has been speaking to the players ahead of the game.
I asked my Vice President, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, to personally come and issue words of encouragement to you on behalf of our nation and to express our confidence in you, and that we are all praying and supporting you. But I felt that before this match, I must personally call you and tell you how all of us are praying for you, and that we have confidence in you to be able to make it. You have done well so far. Of course, the friendly matches were to adjust strategy and technique, and I'm sure that with every match you improved, and so it's my hope that we will use Panama to set the stage for a brilliant performance. Everybody knows the Black Stars. The whole of Africa is looking up to you like they did in 2010 when it became Bagana instead of Bafana. And we're looking to you again to rise up to that occasion. I know we have a new crop of players and all that, but it is my hope that you all blend in, and under the captainship of John Dada, you work together. The two senior players who have retired, Asamoah and Step Up, Stephen Appiah, are all there to inspire you. And we also have confidence in the new head coach. Even though he didn't come early enough, I still think that with the little that he has done, he should be able to lead the team to victory. And so the whole of Ghana says, I should tell you that this night, we're not sleeping. The match is going to be telecast here at 11 p.m. We're all going to stay awake, and we will be kneeling and praying throughout the 90 minutes, and we are confident that you emerge victorious.
On behalf of the technical team and the players and our leaders, I want to assure you that we're ready for the challenge. It's not going to be easy, but we are ready, and we know the stakes are high, but I can assure you that I will make sure that we'll make Ghanaians proud and we'll make you proud. I started from today and to get the 3 points. That's it. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, Your Excellency, I just want to tell you a very, very simple thing. The boys are ready. All of us, we are ready. We know our responsibilities. And I am sure and full of confidence that when this game finishes, you're gonna be proud of our team. You're gonna be proud of the netball team of Ghana as well, the people and the fans of Ghana. Our gratitude is a small word, just to explain to you how much we feel privileged to have the address of the president of the country to us before the game. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, well, we heard from the president.
That was good.
Yeah.
Now, can I get your prediction?
Well, before we go for a break, I'm going to give you my prediction, right? But again, with what's going on with regards to, the sales and everything, I think that we have so much. Okay, So here's the thing, the director's speaking in my ear.
I'm really surprised how you're able to make it, but today we're doing an extended version of our show. We're going all the way to 8:30, we're told.
And of course, Becky will be joining us.
As well. Ben Naya will be in the studio as well. We're looking forward to that. But then your prediction?
3-1 to the Black Stars.
Okay.
You had it here first. 3-1.
Don't worry. Let's come back from this break. I'll give my prediction.